Hello everyone, welcome back to another edition of Final Fantasy XVI. This is video 43. So the last thing that we're going to do before we move on in this main story is we are going to be searching out this last notorious mark. And we're going to be searching around these areas. So and since the area was Rosaria, then we kind of centralized the location. Let's travel up to Eastpool, though, and then work our way down this way, like that. Instead of starting right at the center. Okay. Alright, what's up, viewer? Welcome. Okay, so we're going to be looking for the notorious mark, which we do not know where it's at, but we're going to search the area as we go and see what we can find out. Let's start up looking around different things and see if there's anything that pops up. Alright. Guess I'm gonna own this level 19, being at level 36, but see if there's any Alright, so to get a certain trophy with this, I'm gonna need to first use Gouge, and then alright, never coming down, got it. So I literally hit all three before coming down. I guess we got it. We're out on the first try too. Look at that. That is very surprising. Okay. Alright, well, then we can go ahead and make some edits with the things right away.
Nice try.
Yeah, 20 experience. Okay, so we've checked around the broken hilt now. There might be, if we come this way, there might be something. Well, we'll see. Alright, again, we're searching for the notorious mark. So that's what we're doing right now. Alright, so let's switch this out for Ramu. We'll make Garuda first, and then we'll make Ramu second. Well, you know what? Nope. We'll do Titan first. Then we'll do Garuda. And then we'll do Ramu. And the reason why is because... So, okay, hold on. Let's take a look here. Alright, we've mastered the Gouge. Okay, so we'll put that first, and then we'll put the Wicked Wheel. Yeah. Okay. And Titan, okay. We'll put Up Evil and Raging Fist. Okay. think those are fine. Yep. Okay. So we have that now here, but just real quick, I can't believe we got that in the first try though. That was pretty crazy. So now the next thing for the Titan, which that's why we put this first now. There is some trophies we still have to earn. Which is the untouchable, I think. Use Titanic block to fend off 10 enemy attacks. Titanic block. Well, I'm sure that there's some kind of just... Oh, there you go. Titanic block. So that one. There. Okay. Okay, so basically this is the O attack. Or not attack, but... just like I use the Deadly Embrace to bring people to me, or using the Blind Justice to bring people to me. It was the same idea. So, okay. As you can see, Titanic block is on O there. And it's saying what? That I have to fend off 10 enemy attacks with that. Okay. Alright, and there's another one. I'm gonna have to see what that one is after this stream, because I do not know. Then we won't be able to get it this stream. At least not without looking at the trophies first. So, but yeah. But that never coming down, I'm surprised I got that one as quick as I did, because I literally got that one on the first try. That heat wave took like 2 or 3 streams to get the Phoenix one. What's up, second viewer? Welcome. Okay, so there's a notorious mark over here we're looking for. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now in the stream, it's not anything part of the story. It's just a notorious mark that we're looking for. And it had an unknown location, but it's in Rosaria somewhere, because it said Rosaria Ruins. So, looking in Broken Hilt first, and then see if I come across it. If not, then we'll try some of these other areas and see. Interesting. Okay. Throwing rocks, I guess. Okay. Why don't we go over towards Cressida and see if there's anything over that way before we continue this other way here. Alright, these big trolls or whatever. Oh, minotaurs. Not trolls, but same idea though. There's 1. 2. 3. Need to get 10. 4. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Alright. So at least 2 so far, because I've seen it pop up twice, Titanic block. Okay. Three. 4. And I need to hit it 10 times, so far we've got it at least 4. Maybe more than that, but... Five. 6. 7. Alright, there it is, untouchable. So it looks like I've already done it 10 times even though I only counted 8. So, alright. So, there's another one for Titan, and we will work on that in the next stream since we do not know it right now what it is. So I'm gonna have to look later after the stream's done and see what trophy we still got to earn when in that regard. Okay. But for now, let's continue over this way. So that's nice. 2 of those trophies in this stream. And then if we get this Notorious Mark, continue the story, this will be a really successful stream. Alright, let's see what Cressida has. Or there's that Notorious Mark over here somewhere, someplace. Seems like it got quiet. So maybe it's over here. Level 30, okay. Well, I mean, that's better than 19. So I'm not complaining. Extra experience. Still easy experience, but the levels went up all of a sudden, so I don't know if that means there's something in the area here. Yeah, what's up, Zoe Chris? I'm doing okay. How about you? I'm wondering if the Notorious Mark's gonna just pop up over here someplace. Oh, goodness gracious, that's it. Yep. Okay. Guess we found it. Oh my gosh. Okay, what level? Oh, 45. Okay, this is going to be an interesting fight. Oh yeah, this game's a lot of fun. I mean, maybe not as much as the old Final Fantasies, but yes, I'm still enjoying it for sure. Yeah, I like it a lot. I like it better than 7 Remake. There's a lot of people would argue they love it, but I definitely think that 7 Rebirth is better than 7 Remake, but I'm really enjoying this one though, because I like new storylines. I like new storylines and I like the character story arcs and stuff like that, but I feel like they make too many remakes these days, you know. I enjoy the original Final Fantasy VII, and I feel like in a way they when they did the remakes, it's not that they did a terrible job, you know. Some aspects I really like, but other aspects it's like I wish they didn't remake it, you know. But with this one and Final Fantasy 15 that I'm going to go through later, they're the newer ones, and I plan on beating them. So just occasionally, you know, just kind of when I have extra time. But I'll probably be streaming more once I work from home, starting middle of next month. I'll be probably streaming more often, but as far as right now, I kind of stream when I can because I work full time and all that. So, yeah, and I got a family and stuff. So yeah, I'm always just busy. I've been streaming probably since I think 2018, so for a while. And mainly I stream because of my own things. Like, it's not that I mind any subscribers that come and whatnot, but I basically I appreciate that, man. It's not that I'm like not looking for subscribers or anything like that. It's just that for me, the reason I started streaming in the first place was more to track my progress in case like something ever happened and I had to trade in a console and wanted to play a game again. Like it's a way for me to remember where I was at in a specific game whenever I played it last or whatever. If for whatever reason I beating rock blocks, I guess that's the other Titan trophy. I'm gonna have to look after this. I play on both actually, PS and PC. When I do stuff on Steam, I stream with OBS on my laptop, but right now I'm using my PlayStation to stream right through the console to YouTube. But yeah. So OBS is like a way of like streaming the content. Sure. I mean, as long as it's not inappropriate or anything, then yeah, no problem. Man, this guy does not stagger whatsoever. Alright. Come here. I mean, if you want to talk to me outside of the stream and whatnot, then I'm happy to hear it out. I do have a Discord handle. That maybe if you have Discord, you can always reach out to me and show me what you can do and stuff, and we can talk more particular if you want. But on the stream specifically, I wouldn't be able to check all that. So it's like I prefer a way to, how do I want to put it? If you're gonna do logos and stuff that you want me to advertise on the channel, then I mean that's not a problem. But like just that. So I'll spell it out for you. It's pretty easy. It's DX3, and this is all lowercase, so you'll be able to find it pretty easy. It's DX3 across CROSS. Crows CROWS 56. So you should be able to find me that way on Discord. Either that, or if that doesn't work for whatever reason, yeah, I should be able to watch the stream back and get it from the chat too, and that could work. Yeah. I can't say I like watch the chats back automatically after the videos, but I mean if you put it in here, I might remember which video number and write it down somewhere so that way I can check it later. But yeah. Okay. Are you so? Tell me a little bit about yourself. Are you just a game streamer as well? Or are you just a gamer? Do you no man, I can't do it right now. I'm playing the game, you know, but after the stream and stuff, like I said, I might give you a check out right after that. But Okay. So outside of just playing games, because you see that I'm obviously playing, but I make games too, so I'm a game designer too. Yeah, and so it's a whole I wouldn't say part of research as well for me, but like when making games, it also takes researching, you know, and seeing stuff that current games have, and that would be cool to implement into games that we make, if that makes sense. If there's something specific, not like taking from another game, but more like a, you know, if there's something that we can spawn from like one thing that we like and then making it our own by adding something specific to it, then it's a way of recreation, you know? Yeah. And that's why you see a lot of similar games, because some games have inspiration from other games, you know, or get permission from other studios to use their stuff and whatnot. But games are awesome, though. I mean, I've been a gamer for like ever now, probably since the like early '90s. I've been a gamer, so I've been a gamer a long time. Oh my goodness. This guy is nowhere near as bad as the Bomb King that on yesterday's stream. So like, if you watch back video 42 later, you'll see that the Bomb King looked so much more difficult than this. Like, this guy is higher level, but the Bomb King, there was just so much more going on the screen that it was like hard to see him, you know. But this guy is a higher level, and he should be harder to beat or whatever, but he's much easier to fight, in my opinion, than the Bomb King yesterday. And also, too, there's certain aspects, like earlier in the game, I fought a dragon, like a ice dragon or something that I fought, and I thought it'd be harder to kill, and yeah, so there's been some tough enemies that I'll remember whenever I get done beating this game, that certain fights. Yeah. Oh wow, 15,000 experience. Woo! Goodness gracious, that guy. Okay. Level 37, so leveled up. That's nice. Almost leveled up again too because of that. Cool. All right, so we got fallen iron used in crafting. Despite thousands of years having passed since its forging, not a single blemish, scratch, nor patch of rust can be found upon this metal surface. As to how that's possible, none can say, and the answer will likely remain lost forever. This one, material, a time when orichalcum was so abundant that it was used in everything from armor, weapons to coins and cutlery. However, when the twins' only orichalcum mine was finally exhausted, the trading price for the noble metal increased tenfold, causing people to hoard what they had and ultimately making it rarer than even adamantite. Interesting.
Back to sleep with you.
Man, that is... I mean... That guy's sword is freaking huge, too. Look at how big that sword is. Come here, Torgal. I'm gonna pet my dog. My dog goes to battle with me every freaking time, and my dog is awesome. Or dog, wolf, whatever you want to call it. Pet Torgal one more time.
When did you get so big?
Okay, so now that we've finished all the notorious marks and also looks like all those trophies for the Titan icon, that's pretty awesome. But anyway, we've finished all the notorious marks. We're gonna go back to the hideaway. And then I don't think there's any other in here. This is the hideaway. It doesn't look like there's anything to check up on, so we'll continue the story here since we have a little bit extra time. We got about 20 minutes left before we going to end the stream for right now. But let's take a look and see if all the hunts are completed. Looks like we don't have any more hunts to do. So this is that Bomb King that I was talking about from yesterday's stream. But this is the guy I just beat. And see how it says it doesn't have a location? Like all these other ones had a location. I literally had to go search for it. But I found it though. And the only reason I knew where to start is because it says right in the description Rosarian Ruins. So like I knew it would be somewhere in Rosaria. So looked around long enough, found it. So alright. So let's go ahead and continue the story and see where this takes us.
Right, Clive. How's tricks? We'd finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl would do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that, in those words.
She did, yes.
Clive. Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
Make for the foredeck. Okay.
Obelith, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat. Going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry at all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelith.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
Okay, my dear boy, my journey to Canberra has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings-on in the Free Cities, by which I learned of the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours. Though I, for one, believe Miss Tellerman's project to be quite the valiant enterprise, I doubt the Canberrian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted. And if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guildmasters are rapping at our door. Which is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and warn us of any impending attack. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration. Your loving uncle, Byron. Yep.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. With everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
Okay. Sid's legacy. The dust long settled, little remains of the once bustling refuge many called home. Alright. Central Storm.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cougar is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. Not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance. You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, man. Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot! There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goose's Traders Pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goose.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
You're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
All right, off to Letney's Cleft. All right, eastern Dalmekia. Narrow pass through otherwise impassable mountains, thought to have been torn from rock by the very gods themselves. Okay. Okay. Now for the end game. Hold on.
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. The new boy.
Okay, so we can do this quest if we wanted, but we have to go all the way down there. So it's a lot to uncover here. And we can't go this way. I'm sure this connects somehow later on once you're able to... Oh, wow. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, either way, we're going to go down this long road and get this quest and then continue that way. But... So, from the general consensus, you want to be level 40 to 50 on your first playthrough when you finish the game. We're not even 75% yet, already at level 37, so I think we'll be at a good level once we get to the end game. We'll still continue to do all the side quests and whatnot, but yeah. We're looking pretty good level-wise for now. Not just because we outmatch everything and we continue to fight stuff, but as well as just in general. You saw I took down the level 45 Notorious mark when I didn't have to. So, got all that experience.
The merchants crossing the scars. Till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass. And all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
Drake's Fang is over there, so Drake's Tail, that's where we're going, so I guess. But over there somewhere, it looks like. Anyway, we'll get the side quest when we get up here. Oh, hi. Dang. Totally took me by surprise there. Okay, 210 experience. Nice. That blended in really well. Okay. Side quests.
That we'd be lucky to make it out alive.
Really? It's as bad as that?
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
What about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
No doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out. Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
No.
There's a merchant misplaced his cart.
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker, but I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians. What do you say? Will you help us out? Chances are they'll come for you either way. But if you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
Well, if I'm going to have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
We're lucky you came along. Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Bocklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
All right. Just don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
No. You can leave the cart to us. You just put an end to those bandits and point us in the right direction. You do that, we'll take care of the rest.
Pretty simple. Okay. And it's still on the road there, too. Let's go take care of this real quick before we save.
But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
Look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
These must be our bandits.
Yeah. Alright. And killed all the enemies. 720 experience. Okay, cool. And we got some still silk for that. For our troubles.
Dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
Alright, doesn't look like there's any any pickups or anything. Pretty easy. And here's that cart.
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we've found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about. Here. It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother. What if we want his help again next time?
Yeah, that was very rude. Anyway, 500 experience, and we got some more Y-Ray. Okay, cool. Okay. So, before we continue heading up the way to up there to continue the story, let's go ahead and save here. And this is where we'll continue when we start the next stream. So, stay tuned for that. And, yeah, I think we did most of the trophies for the icons that we had left, but if we have anything, then we will hopefully try to implement that in the next one. But for now, this is what we're going to stick with. So thank you all for checking this out, and we'll see you guys on the next one. See you all soon, and stay tuned. Let's see. Yep, the time's right because we just saved it. Cool. All right, we'll see you guys on the next one. Stay tuned. See you soon.